What is permanent makeup?
Permanent makeup is a pigment placed under the skin in your dermis in a series of dots. These dots or lines are placed close together to create the desired image.
I'm worried about the word permanent.
Oh, don't be. Permanent makeup is a process. During your first session, it actually fades quite significantly. That way, it allows you to have more control over your treatment. However, if you would like it darker, then a second treatment, usually called a touch-up, is requested. And that's perfectly fine because then you're actually involved in the process and you don't have to worry about something that's too dark and too drawn on. By the multi-process session, you can actually make your eyebrows look more real by feathering them on, doing highlights and lowlights, and you can have more control of where you want the pigment placed, where you want it darker, or where you're happy with it. During those treatments, we can edit and fix any kind of issue that might arise.
How soon after the procedure can I resume normal activities such as working out or going to events?
Okay, well for most people, usually the same day. Procedures normally produce little or no swelling at all to the surrounding skin. As a result, you may resume normal activities as long as they do not have an adverse effect on the healing process. You'll want to remember that this should be treated as a wound, so you'll want to make sure that you don't expose it to any kind of bacteria. For instance, you won't want to do spring cleaning or go on vacation to the beach immediately following your treatment, nor would you want to go jogging because the sweat can get into the pores. You can take showers as usual, but you'll just want to be very delicate and tender with the area.
Is there anything that I can do to make the procedure more successful?
You can actually help your treatment along by avoiding alcoholic beverages, aspirin products, garlic, and vitamin E 3 days prior to any procedure. On the day of treatment, avoid caffeine. Following the aftercare instructions will greatly improve the success and longevity of your permanent makeup procedure. In the long term, sun exposure and anti-aging creams will be what causes your permanent makeup to fade. Most clients like to refresh their permanent makeup in a couple of years to brighten the color.